what I mean? So the struggle is the best thing that's happening to you.
Absolutely, man. We're gonna wrap it up there, man. If I want to just thank everybody if you even made it this far, because this is in the book. Like this whole segment is probably the best episode I've ever had by far. And who else better to be than with my brother Rashad Hassan from Tap Athletic.
Hey, everybody at home watching, let's give a round of applause for this podcast.
Shout out to you if
Let
you're
me say
watching
somebody.
it. Shout out to
Let me to the
you.
cheerleaders. Welcome to the podcast. This is the Arnold Starts and the Tap Athletics Live podcast. Oh, sorry. Let me get it right for the YouTube drop. This is the Tap Show Live podcast. Yeah.
So yeah, man, and this whole segment is in a part of the book. This is all gonna be. I'm like mastering it to be all in this book. So you'll probably hear this in the audio book when you get it. We're just gonna wrap all this up. Remember, belief, work ethic, mentor, networking, consistency, and mental toughness. This game of basketball is a beautiful life, but you gotta have these traits. And more than have them, you gotta start applying them to your everyday. And you're gonna realize the game of basketball is gonna accumulate more than just the game of basketball. These traits are not just so I can be the best overseas basketball player, but it's gonna be the best person I can be. Because what is life more than just the game? So it's more so we just preparing you for this life of overseas basketball. We're preparing you for life.
Right.
All right.
Right. And like it's free and not a free game, but it's like, you know, please support Arnold's book, Arnold Lewis. Tell them where they can follow you at, bro. Plug yourself. I know we on your page, but plug yourself.
You can follow me on YouTube at Arnold's Thoughts Podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, at Arnold's Thoughts, on my Facebook and on my Instagram at Arnold's Thoughts Podcast. Like I post daily, every single day, something that's gonna help us get better
Please
every
support
day.
my brother. Please support my brother. He's a hard worker. Like you said, 6 traits. What is it? Say it again. 6 must-have traits to be an overseas professional basketball player. That's a book I never even heard of. That's groundbreaking. That's trailblazing, and that's what I love about you. We always been leaders.
Yep.
We never been followers. We never followed the crowd. We always wanted to be higher than we were the next day, and I salute you, my brother. Like I said, this man right there, that man right next to me, man is not only a professional basketball player, which is beyond difficult to do. He is also an author. How many professional basketball players / authors do you know?
Not too many. Even in the pros, they're not too many.
Don't get me wrong. There's some.
Some.
You don't know too many. You know what I mean? But it's not a big field. So the fact that you in that field, I feel like everybody needs to support your book. It's a great book for the young generation. And the fact that you trying to help people out.
That's all we're trying to do, man. That's all we're trying to do. It's like, it's all of this started. It was just hey, man, how can I give back and give something that I just never had? And when you go through something so like life-changing and difficult and the struggle, you don't want the other people next to you to go through the same thing. You just don't want people, period, to go through that. So you find out ways that you can give back. And I always just felt like it was a calling in my heart to like, hey, man, you got to speak this, bro. You got to let some people know like what's really going on. You got to really let people get prepared for it. That's why we're so passionate about it. It's like you said, I have a burning desire for everybody to experience this life but also be prepared for it. All right. I don't want you to because the worst thing is you to get there and then lose it and be like, why did this happen? I don't want you to just go and just don't make it. I want you to make it. I want you to experience this life. I want you to do it because greatest thing you could do is travel the world and do what you love, and especially we love the game of basketball. That's why we're sitting here talking about. We love the game of
And get
basketball,
paid for it.
and you get
Get
paid
paid for
for it. You get paid for it. You can use it in so many different avenues to create so much different things for your life and improve your life and your brand and everything. And that's what I want to give you. Like, make sure everybody just, hey man, take advantage of this opportunity. Like you say, we work probably 2-3 hours, and we shit here on the podcast, chilling, giving
I
out
can
free
do
game.
whatever I like, baby. I done put in that hard work. I done believed in myself. I done followed the 6 steps.
You follow the 6
I can
steps.
do whatever I want. I own my own brand. You did.
You
Like,
feel me?
it's all gonna pay off, bro. If you follow these 6 steps, these 6 traits, you definitely gonna see improvement in your life. Like you said, it's kind of bigger than basketball with this book, but I love that you specific on helping the young generation or anybody in general trying to make it overseas. But this gonna help you in basketball, but also your life. So go pick it up. You know, like I said, bro, I'm proud of you. And then I gotta read a comment from the cheerleaders because they said something nice. They says a lot about someone who wants to give back and help others. So, you know, that's a shout out to you, my brother. You're doing big things in life. Just for everybody on this podcast, it's 2023. We gotta do great things this year. You know what I mean? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You're already great.
You're already great.
Time, push yourself. Get out your comfort zone. Go do something you always wanted to do. Communicate effectively with your friends and family this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just appreciate life. You feel me? Like, we ain't gotta be here. Like, we lucky to experience this thing we call life. You know what I mean? So it's like, for 2023, I just think big, bro. Think big on everything and execute on it. Don't just think it, but also execute big too. You feel me?
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you, man. This is hands down the most epic episode I ever had. I'll say it again, man. I couldn't have done it without my brother. That's all we got.
Hey, man.
Go ahead. Finish him off. I
was just gonna say, man, it's a pleasure doing business with you, my boy. It's not even. It's we just talking, bro. It's just me and you having a conversation, man. It's fun for me, bro. Like we definitely got more on the way for 2023, but yeah, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you guys follow Tap Athletics on TikTok, YouTube.
Oh yeah, let me do my plug.
Go ahead and get your promo in. Where they gonna find you?
Plug around here. Follow me on Instagram. Tap Athletics 22. Appreciate all the support 2022, man. We see a lot of growth on there last year. I really appreciate that. TikTok, Tap Athletics 22. I got the best basketball TikTok on TikTok. Arnold, he's tied with me, but I still got the best basketball TikTok on TikTok. YouTube, I ain't got the 22 at the end. Just Tap Athletics. YouTube is just Tap Athletics. And then on Facebook, it's Tap Athletics 22. Do your best to spread the word about Arnold's thoughts. That page, Arnold Lewis, his page, and then Tap Athletics 22, my page. All the support, all the shares, all the likes, all the comments, we greatly appreciate. And they take us closer and closer to our goals. So we appreciate that support.
We appreciate that. We appreciate everybody that's still on, still chiming in. And that's all we got for you guys. It's time for me to get something to eat. All right, Rashad, we out. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.